So hey guys, what's up? This is Ezekiel, and welcome back to another episode of the Palcats Evolution series. Yeah, so in the last video we talked about the Salaryman cat, and so today we're going to be talking about a non-fiery cat because I realized that the Swordsman cat, the Cat Machine cat sort of, and the Ritual cat, which is basically the Salaryman cat in its true form, they're like all fire-based right here, and I'm just like, man, we gotta like kind of calm things down right here, chill things out, if you know what I'm saying. So for this video, we're gonna be talking about none other than the Wheel Cat. And you know what? I actually sort of realized just now that, the Wheel Cat sort of is on fire as well, as you can tell by like literally the fire that's kind of around the wheel sort of shape right there. So, might have been wrong there, but don't worry, its true form and other forms as well aren't exactly fiery based, so I'm technically sort of half right on that point. But anyways, let's move on to the video for today. Got tired of changing wheels of vehicles, so became one instead. Wow, I'm actually would be very surprised to see how a cat can actually turn itself from literally being a cat to being a cat that's part of a wheel. That's pretty cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of like these, you know, centipede or human centipede sort of vibes to it. It's just like, wow, what kind of deadly experiment is this cat gonna go through or has gone through? I don't know. Spins so fast it burns. Ooh, I think that's actually like that is scientifically correct, I believe, because I think what was the science behind it? It's like if something moves fast enough, it generates like its own sort of like magnetic field, which then creates electricity, which then powers up the magnetic field again, and then like if you go fast enough, you just like go on fire. It's just like, I don't know. It's something like that. I could be totally wrong here, but I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. I probably am wrong too, by the way. So don't quote me on that. Massive damage against aliens. Area attack damage. So generally, I think that this cat's actually probably one of like your best attackers or offensive weapons, let's say, or offensive cats, I should say, when you're dealing with enemy, like alien units. Sorry, not enemy units. I meant to say alien units. I'm actually pretty excited too. I just saw like the Regid video, so. Not the Regid video, like the Regid video and the Regid stream, so, you know, kind of fires me up just to play Battlecast as well right here. But anyways, that's just for, that's for another time, or I can talk about it later in the video. But yeah, the Wheel Cat specializes in dealing with the alien units. So, you know, when the aliens first came out, there really wasn't a whole lot of units that were implemented into the game at the moment, or until like later updates, of course, but there wasn't a lot of cats that could actually deal with such enemies. And so when the Wheel Cat finally got the ability to do massive damage against alien units, it really made it like a really powerful asset to have when you're making team compositions to deal with those things. But anyways, has the air attack damage, the massive damage, and is good against aliens. Pretty damn cool. So let's just move on to the next form, shall we? And the next form, my friends, is the Solar Cat. Wow! Literally, you go from a flaming wheel to, like, the solar system itself. Like, that is, that's a drastic change right there, not even gonna lie. Got tired of moving around from the wheel, I'm assuming, so decided to become a galaxy instead. Like, how does one even do that? How do you just, you know, go from, say, a human being, or in this case, a wheel cat, and then just be like, you know what, I'm gonna become my own galaxy, have my own gravitational fields, start having all these planets, like, surrounding me, like literally in a logical sort of sense. If you brought out the Solar Cat in battle, I'm pretty sure everything on the other team would just die, unless it's like an alien unit, of course, because then, you know, aliens, space, it's sort of like that sort of theme right there. But anyways, let's try not to think about it too much, otherwise my brain's just gonna hurt. Massive damage against aliens, area attack damage. So, you know, it still has the same stats and abilities and stuff. Well, not stats, abilities, I should say. The stats do increase a little bit, but Solar Cat, yeah. Solar Cat is also on fire, which is unfortunate, because it's kind of going against my joke right here that I made before. But it's the final form that's really going to be the game changer right here. Look at this. The Chill Cat. Oh, yeah. Not even on fire, because he's just so freaking cool that he literally becomes a snowflake. That's how cool he is, right? I don't know. Anyways, an evolved cat who is always calm and collected at the office. Wow, what a description. It's like, it's not anything like a solar system, mind you, but it's still pretty cool. It's just like, wow, that is like some chill stuff right there. I mean, typically in real life, I'm a pretty chill person too, so I can totally relate to this particular cat right here. Anyways, massive area damage to aliens. And actually also, just another thing, I know I keep like bringing these things up. Like, there's always like a new idea that kind of pops in my head as I'm recording these things, but the Chill Cat sort of reminds me of Canada, just because Canada's, you know, stereotypically known to be a cold place, has like really bad winters, stuff like that. So it's nice to have a cat that sort of somewhat represents the the Canadian culture, let's say. Right. And that was another text from the lovely Lux. Very awesome person. We're talking about YouTube if you are interested, but, you know, you could always imagine stuff. Anyways, so the abilities for this guy relatively stays the same, but it has a massive increase in stats compared to his first two forms. So I'm gonna prove this by actually showing you guys an example of using the Chill Cat in battle. So for the first battle, we're gonna be using this composition right here. It's oriented mostly towards massive damage effects, as well as a couple of extra effects here and there, such as the, you know, extra study power just for the extra experience, plus, you know, whenever you have like one empty slot, you may as well use either the Professor Cat jobs or the Sniper Cat, depends on what you want. And then I'm just gonna have a bunch of spam cats as well, because we're really only gonna be using just the Wheel Cat and the Chill Cat for these battles, just to prove a point that it's actually really powerful. Like, I remember before when a lot of people said that the Wheel Cat and also the Solar Cat were kind of useless just because of its particular stats that it has. Like, compared to the Chill Cat, it has not the greatest attack range, so it dies pretty fast to particular enemies, like most enemies actually. But it's still a really good cat in and of itself, and I'm going to show this right here in the Blue Illusion hard mode. So this will be the first test, going to the first stage just to see how good the Wheel Cat is on its own, and then it should kind of give you an idea of how more powerful like the Chill Cat could be if you got it to that stage. So yeah, got all the effects right here: falling in love, the good jobs, of course. I don't know, it's just like good job, you're playing the game, yes, you're gonna get extra experience. But anyways, so here comes the first couple of alien dudes right here. I'm just gonna send the first Wheel Cat and then like kind of just you know, watch the destruction that this cat's gonna do. But the Wheel Cat, though, it's kind of neat because it's a Wheel Cat and yet it's somehow floating in the air like that, which is sort of interesting. I would assume it's because you know, the fact that it's spinning so fast. Well, here it looks like it's spinning really slowly, but I'm actually assuming that it's spinning so fast it actually looks like it's spinning slowly. Like, have you ever I don't know if you've ever done this in like a science class, but if you ever did like the centripetal force experiment, where you just have like something attached on a string and then spin around on your head like a lot of times, then eventually it looks like the thing's spinning really slowly, even though you're spinning it really fast. So that's sort of the assumption that I'm making right here. But anyways, I'm guessing that it's because it's spinning so fast, it's generating enough energy underneath itself generates a magnetic field strong enough to actually lift itself off the ground, because the ground, well, everything has its own magnetic field, so that's probably what's happening. But anyways, that's a lot of unnecessary science for this video. But look at that! Did you see all that as I was explaining the science? It's like able to tank and destroy the alien seal and the alien butterfly, and is now attacking the base. Like, look at the damage right there. It's like, well, it's like not super significant because it's not, you know, it's not in its true form at least, but it's still doing like a good chunk amount of damage. And with the massive effect as well towards alien units, like you can just imagine, like if you do the math, it's just like, whoa, this cat's just really powerful. So just to speed things up right here, I guess I'm just gonna start summoning all the cats right here to victory. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize it. I have the Archer Cat on the team, so obviously we're gonna win this battle. No, the reason we won is because we had the Archer Cat on the team, or the Centaur Cat. Catcher Cat or Centaur? No, I think it's Catcher. Yeah, I made a video on the cat on the Archer Cat like a long time ago, so obviously I should know these things. Of course. But anyways, yeah, let's just spam all these cats. Obviously went to victory because of the Archer Cat, of course, and then move on to the final test right here. So hopefully this battle sort of gives you a good idea of how strong the Wheel Cat is in its first form and how much stronger it could be once you get it to its final form, which is going to be the Chill Cat. Oh my goodness, it's a pretty significant change, I should say. But I'm actually not sure if it'll fare well in this particular stage, just because I'm assuming that this is where they have like the alien boars, which I forget what the official name is for, but hopefully it should be fine here as well. Sound of wings. Oh, so we have the cat recharge as well, right? That's the extra thing that we have. Retrograde, so massive effects, cat recharge, and the study power up, right? Okay. So they're gonna start things off by sending in the alien poodle thingies, or celeb poodles. It has like a particular name. I don't even remember that either. Like, I've been playing this game for a long time. I don't even like memorize these names. Kind of sad. But look at that. One shots the poodles. Like, can you believe that? It's like, you know, these poodles can sometimes be super annoying because like they get the extra strength boost if you do enough damage to them, but having the fact that the Chill Cat can actually one-shot them is just like ridiculous. But of course it's gonna sort of struggle with the kangaroo right here. Nope, never mind. Okay. I thought it was actually gonna get wrecked by the kangaroo, but I forgot this is the Chill Cat that we're talking about, so obviously it's not gonna even die that badly. I mean, they can knock it. The kangaroo can knock them back a few times just because it has a slow attack speed. Like, that's one of the flaws of the wheel cat in general. It's like, it's powerful, has you know, better range as the chill cat variant, but it just has a slowish attack speed, so it can't just like go on a murder spree. Like, you have to give it a couple of seconds or give it a bit of time for it to like kind of set things up before it could go on like a rampage to these enemies right here. Alright, so the enemies are stacking, which is could be bad. And right, okay, so this does use the alien boar. I don't know if it's just one alien boar or if it's gonna be multiple alien boars, so we're just gonna find out right here. This is kind of surprising too, like it can take a few hits from the alien boar. Like, I know the alien boar is like really powerful, so it's kind of shocking. Anyways, let's just let's actually try to win this battle right here, because I think I've proven my point that the wheel cat and then the chill cat as its true form variant is like, they're really strong. So let's just see what happens. So hopefully the wall should like hold off right here. Okay, the first knockback from the alien boar, that's a very good sign. Usually it takes a lot longer than that, but oh, look at that, they're sending out alien rhinos. I didn't even realize them. They're just dying way too fast. And as I say this, the alien boar goes down with literally no trouble. Wow. So really, I feel like I didn't even need this many spam cats, but like probably just the eraser cat would have been fine, just considering how much damage these guys are doing. So I might have over prepared for this moment, to be totally honest, because like the chill cat's just like that freaking good. And when you have like them in like an array like this, like literally nothing's gonna be surviving these hits. Like, what, it took like maybe 5 seconds for the alien rhino to just like completely disappear off the face of this planet, because get it, it's an alien, so you know when it dies, like, never mind. That's some space jokes right there. That isn't really funny, but I tried anyway, just because I tried to be funny. But yeah, look at that, so easy. Didn't even have to use like any of these extra cats, didn't have to bring in Ubers. Like the chill cat, or the wheel cat I should say, is just such a powerful cat. Like, my god, it's actually mind-blowing how like great it is. Like, you know, if you're ever like doing alien stages, then definitely bring this guy right here. He will get the job done. And if not, then at least he's a powerful support character anyways. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. So final thoughts and or recommendations for the chill cat. So do I think it's a good cat? Yes, I do. Do I think that you should use it for all battles? No, it's only good for like alien units specifically, but you know, if you're ever just trying to make like a team oriented to like area attack, I suppose, then sure, you could use the chill cat, because it does have the extra range versus its first form variant, so it actually could be sort of considered to be, I don't think it's as good as like say the Paris cat range, but it has enough range to like make it not die so easily in the front line. So yeah, it's a really good cat, highly recommend it. So, you know, go get the fruits and stuff, get this cat, and then just prepare yourselves to victory in all the alien stages, especially if you're stuck in the into the future chapters. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Battle Cats videos in the future. If you want to see more cats, or you want to suggest more cats, sorry, then just leave it in the comments below, and expect to see it sometime in a future episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Woo!